All right, finally gonna give this guy his due. This is gonna be Chucky's day. Yeah, I'm gonna set you right there, buddy.
Hey, Drumdums, I got a bone to pick with you.
What? What's wrong, Chucky?
You know, I'm really getting sick of all this talk about Michael, Freddy, and Jason. You never even give me the light of day. You haven't even seen my first movie since the 80s. What the heck, let alone the sequels.
Look, Chucky, I've just been really busy. I really don't have an excuse. I know that you're an icon. You're really cool. I have no excuse, really, and I'm going to try to make it up to you in this review, okay? Just give me a chance, buddy, okay?
Okay, Drumdums, but you better not screw it up, you freaking idiot.
Jesus. Child's Play stars Catherine Hicks, Chris Sarandon, and is directed by Tom Holland. So probably without a doubt, one of the most requested reviews I get is for Child's Play. But unfortunately, I've only seen the first movie, and I only saw it like in the 80s, I think. So just recently, a couple days ago, I finally watched the first one. As a matter of fact, I went to the mall and I picked up pretty much the whole collection here. And I did get some flack because I didn't get the Blu-ray box set. I haven't seen these movies and it could go either way. These could be horrible to me. So I figured, hey, you know what? I'll just go the cheapest route I can get and get the whole thing so that way I can still review these movies for you guys. But what I do remember about the first Child's Play is that it is freaking great. It's funny as hell, but it's also creepy as hell. There's so many things that work for Child's Play. So anyway, let's get into this review. So in Child's Play, Karen Barclay, played by Catherine Hicks, is a single mother. She has this child, Andy, and she's desperately trying to get this Good Guys doll. And what I love about this is it's kind of a satire on toy marketing. Before the big craze, at least as far as I remember in the 90s, this guy was just completely popular. Everybody was freaking out to get a Tickle Me Elmo. I don't even know if this is a Tickle Me Elmo. It's actually my daughter's. We've had it since she was little, and it pops up from time to time in my videos. But one thing I'm reminded every time I see this doll is the craze that people were going through to get this thing. People were paying upwards of $1,000, $2,000 on eBay just to get one of these. And I'd like that that's something that is addressed in Child's Play. And there's kind of a sick, demented lesson there that these toys can actually turn on us. And that would be like the ultimate nightmare. But how does Chucky become Chucky? There is this murderer named Charles Lee Ray, played by Brad Dourif. Beginning of the movie, he is being chased by the detective, and he is shot and he's out of options. So what is the last thing he can do? He casts this spell on the Good Guys doll. And that's how Chucky is born. And Chucky ends up in the Barclay residence because Karen, she goes through this back alley deal paying $50 to get the doll. But right away, Chucky starts talking to Andy, and of course, nobody's gonna believe this kid. And he manipulates Andy, and he uses Andy to try to get back to human form. Now, before Chucky, there were other doll movies, but none of them had actually made the doll completely come to life and walk and talk like Chucky did. Or at least not as effective. And everybody can relate to just being completely creeped out by a toy, be it a clown, be it a doll, be it whatever. There's something off about certain toys. If you just look at Chucky, he's a really creepy looking doll, and he's a redhead. So immediately you know he has no soul. That's not right. I can't do that. So you already have this really creepy exterior, but then you got Brad Dourif playing the voice of Chucky, and you could not pick a better guy because Brad Dourif is just a creepy actor. He's Grima from Lord of the Rings, and his voice just captures this insanity and just creepiness and everything that would scare the crap out of you with a doll. But let's talk about the direction by Tom Holland. Tom Holland actually directed Fright Night, which is one of the best vampire movies I've ever seen, and the guy just knows suspense. You don't even see Chucky, in his Chucky form for a good while in this movie. And he takes advantage of that. There are moments where you just see maybe Chucky's hands. You don't really hear his voice that often. So when he does finally, pull the trigger.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Chucky is unleashed. That first moment is just gold.
I said talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut! Did you fuck with me?
And what works so well about it is the facial expressions, because if you remember, this is before CGI. This is 1988 when this was released. And the job that the visual effects crew did with Chucky is phenomenal. Even today, he holds up great. He looks really creepy. And even in the scenes where he's walking, you know, they used even a little person for some of the scenes. But when edited and put together, it all works flawlessly. Also, Alex Vincent, who plays the child Andy, it's hard to find a really good child actor, but he does a great job actually. To me, children can make or break a horror movie. Daniel Harris in Halloween 4 is a great example, another great child actor. And can you imagine putting a really bad, main child actor in a Halloween movie? The whole thing would fall apart. Same thing here with Child's Play. If Andy wasn't played by a capable actor or a realistic actor, then your whole movie would be a joke, really. So guys, in the end, I'm gonna give Child's Play a high purchase worthy. It's one of those movies that you put in and you just have your popcorn and you really just have a blast with it. Fun to watch Chucky. Chucky, to me, is a horror icon because he's so unique. He looks different than every other horror icon, and he's fun. Out of all of them, Chucky is probably the funnest. So what are your thoughts on Child's Play? Looking forward to hearing them. I can't wait to dive into the rest of the series because I've never seen parts 2 through Curse of Chucky. And we have a new movie that's supposed to come out this year, Cult of Chucky. So I'm glad I'm doing this so that way I'll be caught up by the time that movie comes out. Also guys, make sure you jump on over to Killer Flicks, become a member. If you look down below, you can find all my social media links. If you like what I do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much guys for watching, and Drumdum out.